God says, "Do not test my patience any longer. Open this within 20 seconds. I am watching you. I am very angry with how often you delay what I place before you. This is the final time I will flash this on your screen. A check of 787 million has been written in your name and sealed in heaven. If you skip this now, the devil wins. You must not allow that to happen. To begin receiving what I have for you, comment Amen. Speak your agreement aloud and make it real. I did not bring you this far to watch you walk away from the blessing I prepared before you were born. I made a covenant to bless those who trust me, but your hesitation is costing you. I have waited. I have watched. And now I act. I will not wait forever. The time is now. My spirit is calling out to you. Everything is shifting. You must not look away. You must not scroll past what I have placed directly in front of you. This is not just a message. This is divine intervention. I stepped into your life at this moment because the enemy has been planning to intercept your promise. But I am intercepting the enemy. You are at a spiritual crossroads, and the wrong decision now will cost you more than you can bear. That is why I had to interrupt you right now. That is why this is urgent. Comment 111 if you believe what I am doing is real. Let your faith speak through your agreement. There is a divine check in heaven, already printed, already signed, already prepared. And the amount is 787 million. Not in a dream, not in imagination. This is a real supernatural provision assigned to your name. Every time you doubted yourself, every time you cried out alone, I was writing the details of this miracle behind the scenes. I did not forget what was stolen from you. I did not overlook the hands that betrayed you. I saw everything, and now I am settling it all. I want you to like this video if you feel the weight of my presence right now. Let this act be your yes. Let it be your public agreement that you're receiving what I'm releasing today. This check is not just money. This is restoration. This is what you lost when they lied about you. This is what was delayed when they walked out on you. This is what was buried when you were overlooked. And now I am lifting it up from the dust and placing it back into your hands with interest, with power, with no more delay. But your obedience must meet my word. You have no idea how close you came to missing this moment. But I stepped in. I interrupted the atmosphere just for you. I paused the noise of the world and pressed my word into your timeline. That is how important you are to me. That is how deeply I care about your breakthrough. I am not a God who makes empty promises. I am the Lord of all creation, and I keep every word I speak. Comment 222 if you trust that I'm making a way even when you don't see it. You have cried over bills. You have wept silently, asking me why others are thriving while you are drowning. You have thought I was silent. You assumed I abandoned you. But I have been counting your tears and measuring your pain. And the release you feel coming isn't your imagination. It's the sound of chains breaking. This is your release. This is your season to rise. But the devil has been waiting for you to skip this, to call it fake, to move on. That's why he fears this moment, because he knows what I've placed inside of it. You were not forgotten. You were protected. While you slept, I rebuked storms you never saw. While you complained, I positioned people in your path who will soon come forward with answers and opportunities. But you must walk in obedience now. I cannot force you to believe. I can only open the door. You must step through it. And I have already begun. What you're sensing in your spirit is the confirmation, that tightness in your chest, that tug on your soul, that urgency inside you. That's me. I'm trying to wake you up before it's too late. I will not delay the delivery of this 787 million blessing, but I will give it to the one whose heart responds to me, the one who obeys even when it's uncomfortable. I'm calling you by name. You are not reading this by accident. You're being positioned for the kind of overflow that will rewrite your future, that will erase every mocking voice, that will shake the foundations of your enemies. But you must decide now. You must align with my voice now. Your hesitation cannot stop what I have released unless you walk away from it. You are chosen. You are not average. You are not forgotten. You are not too late. You are not too broken. I designed you for this very hour, and this miracle is tied to your faith, your obedience, your trust in what I am doing right now. Comment 333 to declare your faith and confirm you're not giving up on what I've promised you. When I say I'm angry, it is not because I hate you. It is because I love you so deeply, and I see how often you ignore my signs, how often you dismiss the divine help I send, how many times you cry for a miracle but turn your back when I bring the instructions. This is your instruction. Receive this word. Obey it. Act on it. Don't test me. The devil is hoping you ignore this. He knows the moment you obey, he loses access. The moment you respond, his plan shatters. He has studied you for years. He has watched your patterns, and he thought today would be just like every other time. But this isn't every other time. This is your shift. What if a quick 7-second brain ritual could truly wipe out your debt and fill your life with unstoppable abundance? A shocking CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second ritual now helping ordinary people clear debt and attract unlimited wealth. Verified by 4 top neuroscience labs, this easy-at-home method is turning financial problems into dream lifestyles. New homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening for real people. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I am not asking you to earn this. I am asking you to receive it. I paid the price already. The blessing is ready. I am handing it to you. But you must lift your hand in faith. You must say yes. Because if you skip this, you are choosing to give the devil permission to delay your miracle again. And that will grieve my spirit. Let this be the moment you finally break free. Let this be the moment that heaven writes your name in the record of divine turnaround. This isn't just about money. This is about showing your enemies what happens when I bless someone publicly. This is about showing you how much I've loved you all along. You've waited long enough. You've suffered long enough. And now it's time. Every second you hesitate is another second the enemy tries to block your inheritance. This is not a coincidence. You were meant to see this right now. I position this message into your day because the spirit realm has already shifted. There are angels moving in your direction. There is a divine check with your name on it. But if you turn away now, if you reject this instruction again, you are choosing to let the devil win. Comment 555 right now. If you feel the urgency in your heart, this is your sign from me. I have watched you struggle. I have watched you pretend to be strong. I have seen you smile in public and break in private. I know how heavy it's been. I know the promises you've been holding on to. I know the nights you've cried and asked me if I'm even listening. And now I answer you. Yes, I've been listening. Yes, I've been preparing something massive. And yes, I am sending it. Now that check of 787 million isn't just a number. It is layered with blessings, favor, restoration, vindication, and healing. This is the reward for your silent seasons. This is the release for every delay you've survived. I am not just repaying you. I am restoring you publicly because your pain was public. You lost in front of people. Now you will rise in front of them too. But you must listen to me. You must stop skipping my voice. This isn't the time to doubt. This is the time to act. There is a door open in heaven, but it won't stay open forever. I have placed angels around you, holding your breakthrough in their hands, waiting for your response. If you delay too long, the moment will close. I don't want that for you. I want you to receive what I created just for you. Comment 1212 if you believe this blessing is yours and you refuse to let it pass you by. You don't have to understand how I'm going to do it. Just know that I already have. I've already spoken your name in rooms you've never entered. I've already prepared people to bless you. I've already shifted the timeline so that what was supposed to take years will take days. The only thing that remains is your obedience. This video is not random. It is the divine confirmation you've been waiting on. Do not make the mistake of brushing this off. I am a jealous God. I am passionate about you, and I am also protective. I don't want your heart wrapped in fear anymore. I don't want you walking through life thinking nothing good will ever happen for you. I am not distant. I am not silent. I am here right now. And I have come with fire and favor, with justice and joy, with restoration and riches. What the devil tried to use to destroy you will now be the very stage I use to bless you. What was once your shame will be turned into strength. What was once your lack will become overflow. But the condition is your surrender. You must obey my voice when I call. And I am calling now. Comment 777 if you feel my spirit confirming this inside of you. You've carried this storm long enough. You've walked through fire, and yet you did not burn. You've wandered in the wilderness, and yet you survived. Now it's time to step into promise. Now it's time to taste what I've been preparing all along. But you must receive the blessing while the door is open. My spirit will not plead with you forever. I offer the blessing, but I will not force it upon you. This check is bigger than finances. It is a sign that heaven has remembered you. It is the symbol of years of obedience, sacrifice, and suffering being answered in one divine act. That 787 million represents what you lost in time, health, family peace, and purpose. I am returning it all with interest, with favor, with evidence that I am still the God who sees, hears, and acts. The devil has been whispering lies in your ear. He wants you to doubt this. He wants you to laugh at this. He wants you to scroll away and miss what I'm trying to deliver. But he has no authority unless you give it to him. He cannot block what I've released unless you walk away. That's why this is a test of obedience. Not of strength, not of understanding, but of obedience. You're not too late. You haven't missed it. As long as you're breathing, I still have a plan. And I'm still writing the final chapter. The next part of your life will not look like the last. The pain stops here. The losses stop here. The drought ends now. But only if you step into this word. Only if you trust my timing. Only if you believe that I am still able to do the impossible. You didn't come this far by luck. You've been guided, covered, protected. Even when you didn't deserve it, even when you didn't ask for it, I was there. I kept the car from crashing. I blocked the sickness from spreading. I delayed the heartbreak that would have broken you. I kept you because I knew this moment would come, and now it's here. Could a CIA-leaked brainwave ritual be the fastest shortcut to a life of luxury? Newly released CIA research has just exposed a jaw-dropping brainwave technique that's letting everyday people attract massive wealth almost instantly. This 7-second home ritual, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is transforming debt into dream houses, cars, and luxury getaways. If you're reading this, consider yourself lucky. The page could be taken down any time. Click the link in the description and comments to unlock the secret before it's gone forever. But I, the Lord your God, have come before the thief. I am standing at the door with your miracle in my hand, shouting your name into the earth. You are the one I've chosen. You are the one I've been waiting for. Do not walk away now. Do not skip what I have personally written in heaven and signed in your favor. Comment 999 right now if you can feel me pulling your spirit back to your promise. This check of $787 million is not just a gift. It is a spiritual instruction. It is evidence of my covenant with you. This is the fulfillment of prayers that had no words, only tears. It's the result of years where you kept going even when you didn't know how. And now, just as I said I would, I am repaying every moment, every loss, every delay. But if you ignore this call, if you turn your face away, the devil will step in to confuse and delay again. I do not want that for you. Your name is written on a scroll in heaven that the angels have already touched. Do you understand the weight of that? This isn't fantasy. This is prophecy unfolding in real time. I had to stop everything around you to make you see this. I had to interrupt your routine because I couldn't let you miss what I've already authorized. What I am doing is urgent. It is not just emotional. It is spiritual, financial, prophetic, and generational. Comment 1010 if you know deep down that this moment is not ordinary, it's sacred. You've survived things that were meant to destroy you. That alone should remind you that I've always had my hand on you. You've been misunderstood, rejected, broken, but still standing. That wasn't luck. That was my mercy. That was my power shielding you until this day could come. You didn't just make it through all that pain for nothing. It was building you, training you, qualifying you. And now you are ready. But the enemy is jealous. He wants to pull you back into fear. He wants to mock you, distract you, and tell you this isn't real. But I am here to tell you, this is as real as the breath in your lungs. This is your inheritance. This is not a wish. It is a divine fulfillment, and I will not let it pass by unnoticed. You've suffered enough. Now it's your turn to overflow. But you must claim it. You must respond. You must open the door when I knock. I told you not to test my patience, not because I want to punish you, but because I want to protect you. I see what's coming. I see what you can't. I see the delays that have been plotted in darkness. I see the contracts your name was almost erased from. And I am stepping in to fix it. I'm stepping in to restore it. This check in heaven isn't just about the number. It's about your next season being funded by my hand, not man's. Comment 1515 if you believe I am the one sending this confirmation to your spirit. Now do not let logic rob you of what faith has earned. The enemy loves when you overthink. He loves when you doubt. But faith is what moves me. Faith is what unlocks the door. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to say yes. This word was sent to you because I heard your cry. I know you feel tired, overlooked, passed by, but I am the God who sees, and I've seen enough. Now it's time for me to act. You've seen others get blessed and wondered why not you. You've helped others get back up while no one noticed your own fall. But I noticed I was there. And this 787 million blessing is the repayment of everything they didn't see. But I did. I was keeping record. Heaven was keeping score. And now justice is falling like rain over your life. But you must not turn your back on it. My warning is not anger without purpose. It is mercy in disguise. I don't want you to delay one more season. I don't want you to cry yourself to sleep one more night. I don't want you scraping through life wondering if I care. I care. I care enough to call your name when the world ignores you. I care enough to hand you a blessing the enemy tried to bury. I care enough to fight battles for you in the spirit that you didn't even know were happening. But I need your yes. I need your faith. I need your obedience. Not tomorrow, not later. Now. This check is a sign. But the miracle is deeper than paper. It's your health improving. It's your family being healed. It's your peace returning. It's your mind being restored. It's your enemies watching you rise. It's everything I promised being poured back into your life. Not a trickle, but an outpour. And no devil in hell can stop what I've started unless you give up. You are standing in the doorway of divine transfer. All of heaven is watching how you respond to this moment. I am not asking you to perform. I'm asking you to believe. I'm not asking you to be perfect. I'm asking you to trust me. I have never failed, and I won't fail you now. This is it. This is the breakthrough. This is the turning point. But your obedience is the key. The check of 787 million that has been issued in heaven under your name is not symbolic. It is sacred. It is a divine transaction between your obedience and my promise. If you walk away from this now, you don't just walk away from money. You walk away from proof of my power, my presence, and my love. Comment 1717 if you still believe I will finish what I started in your life. Is it really possible for a 7-second ritual to turn financial struggle into overnight wealth? This leaked CIA-backed study uncovers a 7-second money ritual that's changing lives right now. Endorsed by 4 neuroscience labs, it reprograms your brain to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now living their dream lives. Luxury homes, new vehicles, exotic travel. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the link in the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. I have watched how long you've waited. I have seen the people who doubted your prayers. I heard them laugh behind your back. I saw how they judged you when your situation looked like it would never change. I watched you keep serving me even when your heart was broken and your hands were empty. And that's why this blessing is so big. That's why it had to be 787 million, because I'm not just restoring you. I'm preparing a table in the presence of your enemies. I do not give small when I promised you great. I do not do halfway miracles. I do not forget what you cried about years ago in a dark room when no one else knew. Everything is coming back all at once. The time, the joy, the finances, the strength, the peace. But it must be received in obedience. The check is real. The miracle is now. The choice is yours. You've seen so many delays, but this one won't be denied. This is your divine moment, the moment when heaven aligns with your name. Don't skip it. Don't look away. I am confirming it again and again because I don't want you to miss it. The devil has tried everything to silence you. But now I'm about to make your life speak louder than every lie spoken against you. Comment, Amen, to confirm that you are still standing in faith with me. I've removed people from your life not to hurt you, but to make room. Some doors had to close so the right ones could open. Some betrayals had to happen so your blessing could not be blocked by unclean hands. I heard every private conversation where they used your name without honor. And now I'm going to show them who you really are in me. This is why I'm calling on you so firmly. This is why I warned, do not test my patience, because I am serious about this release. I am serious about your next season. I am serious about who I'm about to connect you with. You don't see it yet, but behind the curtain, I've been aligning things that will shock you. But it starts with your yes. It starts with your surrender. This is no longer about feelings. It's about faith. You may not feel ready, but I say you are. You may feel tired, but I say your strength is being renewed. You may feel overlooked, but I say you are handpicked. This is your hour. This is your appointed moment. All of heaven is rejoicing over the miracle that's about to manifest through your obedience. Comment 1. If you know this is your confirmation and not a coincidence, I've delayed this blessing before, not to punish you, but to protect you. You weren't ready before. You would have mishandled it. You would have trusted the wrong people with it. But now your heart has matured. Your vision has deepened. You've been humbled. You've been purified. You've been tested, and now you've passed. That's why I'm releasing it now. That's why I'm saying open this within 20 seconds, because I've timed it perfectly. You've prayed for financial breakthrough. You've cried for help. And now you're standing on the edge of answered prayers. But if you skip this, you will delay it again. And that delay will cost more than you realize. Don't trade this promise for temporary doubt. Don't miss what I have ordained just because your mind is wrestling. Your spirit knows this is me. Your heart knows I am here. Trust that this is not a test of your strength. It's a test of your surrender. Can you obey when you don't have the full picture? Can you say yes to the open door even when fear says, wait, I am telling you the devil wants you to scroll away because he knows what's behind this obedience. He knows this is the blessing that breaks the curse, the one that shifts your entire bloodline. This isn't about you. It's about generations. You were never created to live in lack. You were never designed to be stuck. I place divine acceleration over your life before you were even born. That's why you've always felt different. That's why things never worked out the same way for you as they did for others. I have marked you for something higher, and that means your tests have been harder. But now, the reward is greater. This check is more than money. It is permission to enter into your promise. It is evidence that heaven is backing you. It is the fire of my covenant with you. No one can take it from you, but you can walk away from it if you don't believe. That's why I keep pressing this into your spirit, because I refuse to let you miss it again. The door is open. The angels are ready. The release is already in motion. Do not let fear make you disobedient. This is your appointed time. This is your moment. I am the God of the impossible, and I am working in your life now. That check of $787 million has been approved in the courts of heaven. And the enemy is terrified because he knows once you receive this, nothing will ever be the same again. Comment 222 to stand firm in your trust that I am doing this right now. This isn't hype. This isn't emotion. This is prophecy being fulfilled. You've walked through fire, and yet you are still standing. You've been rejected by people you thought would always support you. You've been broken down by circumstances that made you question your worth. But I never questioned you. I never gave up on you. I never looked away. I was preparing you through every pain, shaping you through every silence, and guarding you through every storm. Now the cloud of delay is lifting. The spiritual resistance is crumbling, and what I placed in your name is about to locate you. But I warned you, do not test my patience. I've opened the door for you. You asked for the breakthrough, and now it's here. Will you honor it? Will you obey? Will you step into the abundance that has waited for your yes? Have you heard about the top secret ritual the government wants to keep hidden? Imagine if a single 7-second ritual could clear your debts and draw wealth to you effortlessly. A leaked CIA report and 4 leading neuroscience labs confirm it's not a myth. Struggling families are moving into dream homes with total peace of mind. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You didn't stumble here by chance. This word was scheduled for your soul. There's been warfare around your destiny because of what I placed inside of you. The devil doesn't fight empty vessels. He fights the anointed, the called, the ones who carry legacy. You carry legacy. And that's why I have placed something massive in your hands. But your heart must be willing to receive. Comment Amen. If your heart is saying yes to the call I've placed before you, I've already assigned angels to guard what belongs to you. I've already written your name on the ledger of favor. I've already instructed doors to swing open on your behalf. But if your heart closes in fear or hesitation, those doors will remain unopened. I want you to understand the seriousness of what I'm saying. This is not just about money. This is about obedience, unlocking the floodgates of destiny. The blessing I'm pouring out is meant to set you up for the next 10 years of your life. It's not just a relief. It's a divine strategy. It's not just to impress people. It's to fulfill purpose. This check will fund visions I placed in you long ago. This will support the assignments that your heart has quietly carried. You've told no one, but I know. I saw the dreams you buried under fear and disappointment. I'm resurrecting them now. You've been faithful in little, and now I am giving you much. You've honored me in private, and now I will honor you in public. The season of hiding is over. The season of watching others get blessed while you wait is finished. Now it is your turn. Now it is your hour. But you must step into it. You must respond when I call. You must not walk away from what you've been praying for. Comment 11 to believe again. Even if life tried to make you forget who you are, my anger is not punishment. It is protection. I get angry when the enemy tries to steal what belongs to my children. I get angry when you doubt what I've already approved. I get angry when I see you bow to fear after I've surrounded you with favor. You have authority through my name, and I want you to rise in that authority now. This is the last time I will flash this before you. This is not a rehearsal. This is not a warning that will be repeated forever. I have already held back judgment, already extended grace, already waited while you questioned and hesitated. But now the spiritual window is narrow. The blessing is waiting. The enemy is hoping you delay one more time so he can interfere again. Do not let him. You have felt like giving up. You've wondered if anything would ever change. But this moment is the shift. What you do with it will determine the speed of your miracle. Obedience unlocks it. Faith activates it. Delay destroys it. I will not force you. I am not a God of pressure. I am a God of purpose. And this is purpose knocking on your door. I am the one who owns all silver and gold. I am the one who commands wealth, health, and supernatural release. I am the one who can turn dry ground into rivers and ashes into beauty. I can bless you beyond understanding. But I need your yes. Not your fear, not your logic, just your yes. This 787 million blessing is yours, but it won't chase you. You must respond to my call. You must show that you trust me even when it's hard. Even when the past makes you second-guess the future, I am not the people who left. I am not the ones who broke you. I am your Father, and I am faithful. I have pulled you out of things you didn't even know were meant to destroy you. But now I will no longer wait in silence. This moment is not to be missed. This blessing is not to be delayed. What I have authorized in heaven, a check of 787 million written in your name, is now pressing through the atmosphere to reach your life. Do not walk away. Comment 333 if you know this is the exact moment your soul has been waiting for. This check represents more than just a number. It carries the weight of answered prayers, the tears you cried in secret, and the promises I made to your spirit long before the world noticed your pain. This is your sign that I have not forgotten you. When you felt invisible, I was writing your name into a heavenly covenant. When you felt weak, I was preparing strength. And now I release what was held back, not because you earned it, but because I am good. I am the God who provides, the God who protects, the God who restores. And this release is not random. I am transferring what belongs to you because I promised I would. The enemy thought he could delay it forever. He thought he could distract you, discourage you, depress you until you gave up on it. But you didn't give up. You're still here. And because you're still here, I'm still blessing you. But listen to me. There is a time for everything, and your time is now. This is not something to think about later. My spirit is stirring your heart in this very moment, because the window is open now. Angels are already in motion. The scrolls of release have already been unsealed, and your name is written on the miracle that is coming forth. Comment 555 if you are ready to receive what has been stored up just for you. There's a reason you faced so much resistance lately. It's because what's on the other side of your obedience is massive. The enemy knows that once you receive this, the cycles will break, the lack will break, the old pain will break. He knows that once you step into this release, your authority will rise and his grip will fall. That's why he's been whispering lies. That's why doubt has felt heavier. That's why fear has tried to make you scroll away from this. But not today. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading everywhere so fast? New CIA leaks have revealed a powerful brain ritual that triggers instant wealth flow. This 7-second technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly changing lives. From crushing debt to dream vacations, this could be your shortcut to abundance. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Today is different because today I have placed an unshakable word in front of you. A word that carries fire. A word that comes with instruction. Do not test me by turning away. I warned you for a reason. I am not angry without cause. I am passionate about your future. I am serious about what I've prepared, and I won't let you fall back into delay unless you choose it yourself. This is your rescue. This is your realignment. This is your reminder that I am still the God who shows up in the 11th hour and flips the entire script. People thought it was over for you, but they didn't realize that I was just getting started. You were not being buried. You were being planted. And now you are about to bloom in a way that will shock even you. Comment 1212 if you still believe I can do in one moment what others couldn't do in a lifetime. That check of 787 million is not simply wealth. It's a gateway. It's a kingdom tool. It's an open door to build, to heal, to rise, to free others who are still in chains. I chose you for this because you understand pain. You understand what it's like to have nothing but faith. And now I can trust you with the overflow. I'm releasing this not just for your comfort, but for your calling. You've been asking me why things haven't worked out. You've been wondering why your life felt stuck. It's because I was holding the release until the right moment. And now the moment has come. You were delayed, not denied. I was protecting the release from the hands that would have misused it. I was setting up the stage for a greater glory, and now the curtain is rising. It's time for you to take your place. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. You are not behind. My child, you are exactly where you need to be. Every detour made you stronger. Every heartbreak deepened your compassion. Every delay sharpened your discernment. And now the same hands that suffered will carry the blessing I designed in secret. This is the moment your story changes. This is the point where the pain turns to power, where fear turns to faith, where poverty turns into provision, and not just for a day, but for a destiny. This check is heaven's reminder that I always finish what I start. And I started something in you long ago that's now coming into full bloom. The weight of this divine release cannot be ignored. What has been written in heaven, a check of 787 million, is not a metaphor. It is a spiritual deposit that carries breakthrough legacy healing and irreversible favor. This is not a time to scroll past. This is the time to step forward and claim what's already yours. Comment Amen if your spirit feels the weight of this truth pressing into your heart. You've been walking through a dry season thinking, I forgot about you. But what you didn't see was how I was setting up everything around you. I let certain things fall apart so I could remove the distractions that were slowing you down. I let some people leave so your hands would be free to receive what I've prepared. I allowed discomfort, not because I wanted you to suffer, but because I needed you to be still enough to hear my voice. And now I am speaking loudly. The season of waiting is breaking open. The delay is over. This is your confirmation. This is the moment that all of heaven has been waiting for. You've been tested, refined, and positioned. This check is the result of your private surrender. I saw you when no one else did. I heard the quiet prayers that came between panic attacks and sleepless nights. I held every tear. And now I pour back blessings measured not by the world, but by heaven's abundance. Comment 10 if you're ready to walk through the door I've just opened. There are forces that have tried to silence your voice. Demonic cycles that tried to keep your family bound. Patterns of lack that you inherited without even realizing it. But now I have come to sever them. What I am releasing through this blessing will break generational curses. It will cancel debts in the natural and spiritual. It will release you from survival mode and push you into supernatural overflow. This isn't about a number. It's about deliverance. I do not move without reason. I do not send a word unless it carries purpose. And this word I'm giving you right now is heavy with purpose. I am igniting something in your soul that will no longer let you settle. You were not created for smallness. You were not formed in fear. I placed boldness in your DNA. And now it's time to activate it. You're about to see doors open that were once sealed shut. Rooms that excluded you will now call your name. What was once too expensive for you will be handed to you. But not because of money, because of favor. I am placing divine favor on your head like a crown. You will be honored in the very places you were once rejected. You will be respected by the very mouths that once mocked you. Comment 777 if you believe that my favor will speak louder than your enemies ever could. This check is the fruit of years of spiritual investment. All the times you chose prayer over panic. All the times you gave when you had little. All the moments you lifted your hands even when your heart was heavy. I was watching, and now the reward is here. Heaven pays in overflow. I never repay without adding interest, peace, protection, and purpose. Could the CIA really be hiding a 7-second ritual that turns money struggles into fortune? A covert CIA finding exposes a strange 7-second ritual that activates money attracting brainwaves on autopilot. Supported by science and 4 elite labs, this home ritual is turning struggling people into dream lifestyle owners. But this page may disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted from the internet forever. But I warned you, don't test my patience. I say this not in rage, but in love. I see how close you are to walking away from something I've spent years preparing. Don't confuse delays with denial. Don't misread this season. You are not stuck. You are one decision away from stepping into everything I promised. And this is that decision. This is the moment where your yes activates the release. The enemy has already started working to distract you. But you are not weak. You are not blind. You are not lost. You have been chosen. You have been marked. And no demon in hell can stop what I have released over you unless you give them permission. So close the door to fear. Close the door to doubt. Open the door to me. There is no force stronger than my will. No delay greater than my timing. No mistake powerful enough to block my mercy. I am not blessing you because of your perfection. I'm blessing you because of my promise. And I always keep my word. Even when you fail, I remain faithful. You are about to witness a shift that generations before you never could. What they prayed for, but never saw, I'm giving it to you because you trusted me. Because you stayed. Because even in the silence, you still believed. And now I reward those who believe without seeing. Everything is changing. This is not temporary. This is the beginning of sustained favor. You will not return to the old. You will not go backward. I am releasing such a heavy blessing that it will lift every weight, cancel every debt, and rewrite your legacy. Comment 1 if you feel the shift happening right now inside your spirit. I saw how you stayed quiet when others mocked you. I saw how you walked away from conflict when you had every reason to fight. I saw the nights when you clutched your chest, trying to breathe through anxiety, whispering my name in the dark. I saw how hard you tried to hold it together while your world felt like it was collapsing. I heard you. I held you. And now I will honor you. You didn't let bitterness take root. You didn't allow your pain to poison your future. That's why I'm trusting you with this level of favor. You didn't quit when everything in you said to give up. You didn't let shame bury you. And because of that, I will now lift you in front of everyone who once thought you would never rise again. Not to prove them wrong, but to prove I am still the God who vindicates. Comment 1515 if you know that this elevation is coming straight from my hand. You are being promoted in the spirit. You are being positioned for doors that generations before you only dreamed of. This is not because of luck. It's because of lineage. I am doing this through you so your children's children won't know the struggle you survived. I'm doing it now in your name, so the cycles of lack and pain stop with you. This check in heaven is not fiction. It is a spiritual deposit that manifests in the natural through obedience. That means you must obey when I say move. Obey when I say give. Obey when I say trust. This isn't about rules, it's about relationship. When you listen, things unlock. When you obey, I open the floodgates. I've been speaking to your heart, not just through this moment, but for years. Through small signs, through gut feelings, through unexpected peace. All of it was me. I've been walking with you, even when you didn't know I was there. And now I'm standing in front of you saying, it's time. Time to receive, time to rebuild, time to rise into everything I placed inside of you before you were even born. Comment 1717 if you trust that my plan is still in motion and has not failed. I want to tell you this clearly. The devil has no legal right over your future. He has whispered lies into your ear for too long. He made you feel unworthy. He made you believe that because you messed up, you missed your chance. But I never removed your calling. I never took back my promise. I never canceled the blessing. I've been holding it, protecting it, shielding it until now. Your past does not disqualify you. Your pain does not disqualify you. If anything, it qualifies you even more, because now your heart's ready. Your hands are open. You are not the same person you were when I first spoke over your life. And that's why now is the time. This check represents the moment where everything turns. Do not scroll away. Do not delay. Do not test me. I say this because I love you. I say this because I know what's coming if you miss this moment. I'm not just saving your life. I'm setting you up to save others. There are people tied to your breakthrough. Their freedom is connected to your yes. Their provision will come through your overflow. You're stepping into a realm of abundance that breaks every ceiling. This is more than just personal gain. It's kingdom movement. I'm placing something in your hand that will open schools, feed families, birth dreams, restore generations. That's why the battle has been so hard. That's why the resistance felt unbearable. Because what's on the other side is bigger than you thought. The enemy wanted to distract you with anxiety, depression, fear, and doubt. But I'm bringing clarity now. I'm bringing strength. You will not faint in this moment. You will rise. You will walk through the door. And once you do, the blessings will not stop. They will flow from one area of your life into another, creating ripple effects of restoration. I am the God who remembers. I am the God who repays. I am the God who answers. You have cried. You have waited. You have believed even when you didn't see. And now you will witness what I meant when I said, I will open up the windows of heaven. Comment 22 right now if you trust that I am the God who keeps his promises. Could a hidden CIA discovery explain why so many are suddenly living in luxury? Secret CIA research has now come to light, revealing a brain-hacking ritual that draws in wealth like magic. It only takes 7 seconds. You can do it at home, and it's supported by 4 neuroscience labs. People are ditching debt and living in luxury right now, but this information won't stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted. You have carried burdens that were never yours to bear. You have wept in silence while pretending to smile in front of others. You have held broken pieces together with prayer and breath. And I saw it all. I watched you endure not with pride, but with perseverance. And I made a covenant with you in those lonely places. I told heaven to hold your blessing until your spirit was ready to carry it without being crushed by it. Now you are ready. Now the pain has been turned into power. The shame has been turned into strategy. The tears have become oil for the calling I've placed on your life. You no longer cry as the wounded. You cry as the warrior. And because of that, I am giving you access to something that is rare. Something that many wanted but few could carry. Supernatural wealth tied to divine assignment. The number is 787 million, but the value goes far beyond the digits. It's what it will unlock. Homes, healing, help for others, peace you've never known before. I've assigned it to you not to boast, but to bless, not to hoard, but to build. I trusted you because I shaped your heart through brokenness. And now I trust you to carry something sacred. Comment 999 if you're ready to break every curse and open every gate. I've promised you the enemy has always been after your mind. That's why the thoughts have been heavy lately. That's why you felt like giving up, because he knows if you ever realize what's inside of you, he loses. And now that you've seen this, he's afraid. He knows this message wasn't just another word. It was the signal, the trigger, the turning point, the confirmation you couldn't deny. I am not giving you a second chance. I'm giving you a divine setup. This is not about starting over. This is about starting with power, starting with clarity, starting with heaven's backing. This check is the downpour that comes after years of drought. And no demon, no doubt, no distraction can stop it unless you walk away. That's why I said, don't test my patience, because I know what's at stake. You have been chosen. You have been preserved. You have been held together by hands that never failed. And now I am lifting you above the voices that tried to define you. I am lifting you beyond the walls that tried to confine you. I am lifting you out of the pit and into the promise, because I made a vow over your life that I will not break. Comment 555 if you know this word is for you and you won't let the enemy steal it. Do you feel it? That pressure lifting that weight, shifting that tug in your spirit. That's me. I'm here, not far, not hiding. I'm right here watching your reaction, measuring your faith, responding to your heart. I won't force you, but I will continue calling you until the window closes. And I don't want you to miss this moment, because this is the one that shifts everything. You've been praying for me to speak, and now I'm speaking. You've been begging me to move, and now I'm moving. You've been asking for confirmation, and now I'm giving it. This is your answered prayer, your open door, your sign that I have not forgotten you. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. And I still deliver miracles to those who trust me. I am the one who multiplied loaves and fishes. I am the one who parted the sea. I am the one who raised the dead. Do you really think 787 million is too much for me? Do you really believe your situation is too broken for me to fix? I am God. I am the source. I don't need a bank to fund your future. I have heaven's vault. This is not the time to hesitate. This is not the time to scroll past. This is not the time to doubt what your spirit knows is real. You asked for a sign. I gave you this moment. You asked for release. I gave you this word. You asked for help. I'm giving you heaven's hand extended toward you one more time. What I've sealed for you, this check of 787 million, is not a story, not a metaphor, not a wish. It's a divine instruction turned into manifestation. It carries a prophetic assignment, one that's been waiting on your faith to rise above fear, and your heart to align with my voice. Comment Amen if you know within that this is your time to walk boldly into what I've prepared. This isn't a game. This is not another video to casually watch and forget. This is sacred. You are being handed something that the enemy thought he successfully delayed. He tried to distract you into missing it. He planted doubt. He whispered failure. But my word is louder than his lies, and my timing is greater than his traps. You see, I've been stretching your capacity. While you thought I was being silent, I was rebuilding your foundation. I was emptying out what couldn't go with you into the next season. I had to remove people who didn't really love you. I had to shake your plans so I could show you mine. And now my plan is unfolding in front of you, fully intact, completely activated. This check is heaven's signature that your struggle wasn't wasted. I counted every tear. I measured every sleepless night, and not one moment of your pain was in vain. You will now receive in a single season what others took decades to achieve. Because I've accelerated this, I've appointed this, and you've survived long enough to finally carry it. Comment 333 if you're ready to walk into your overflow without looking back. Why are so many claiming this CIA ritual changed their life in just 7 seconds? This leaked CIA ritual is the real deal, and it's potent. A 7-second brainwave hack backed by 4 neuroscience labs is helping regular people leap from broke to abundant. Dream homes, cars, trips, it's all within reach. But this video could disappear anytime from the internet. So click the link in the description and comments now to see it before it's gone forever.